The amazing thing about the spectacular theft of jewelry at the Louvre that happened about a week ago, on Sunday last week, was its connection to French history. So France goes through four revolutions in 100 years. The Great French Revolution of 1789, the Revolution of 1830, 1848, and 1870. And spectacularly, all the jewelry stolen a week ago in Paris is connected to French history. Two of the pieces that are stolen, or two sets that were stolen, belong to two empresses. So Napoleon I and Napoleon III are involved in this affair. Napoleon I, of course, becomes the first emperor of France. He crowns his first wife, Josephine, as his empress, but because they couldn't have children together, he marries a second time. And he marries an Austrian archduchess, who is actually the grandniece of the beheaded Marie Antoinette. So another Austrian princess comes to Paris, this time to become an empress. She's 19 years old when she arrives, and because she's the second wife and supposedly the woman that will give Napoleon the much-needed heir, he needs to make the most spectacular jewelry set for her. And he makes a set with 5 pieces of jewelry: a tiara, a brooch, or a belt buckle, a hair comb, a necklace, and earrings. And they are made out of Colombian emeralds and thousands of brilliant cut diamonds. And it's just the most spectacular set. And when the Napoleonic Empire collapsed in 1815 after the Battle of Waterloo, Marie-Louise of Austria returns back to Austria to her Habsburg family, and the set is kept in the family for almost a century, over a century. These pieces were not seen in public all that much, and eventually they were split up by a family member who inherited the pieces, who sold the tiara. It ended up in the U.S., and a jeweler extracted the emeralds out of the tiara and sold them piece by piece. So historical jewelry is the story of history itself. The pieces that remained were finally purchased by the Friends of the Louvre and returned as France's cultural treasure back to Paris. And that was the beautiful emerald and diamond necklace and the earrings. These two pieces were stolen. They're absolutely priceless.